To India next, where popular Bollywood actress Zaira Wasim has quit acting, a shock decision that has kicked off a heated debate across the country. 18-year-old Wasim shot to stardom in 2016 for her performance in the film Dangal, a patriotic blockbuster about female wrestlers. At the time, Wasim, a Muslim from Kashmir, also faced intense criticism online for appearing un-Islamic. And just 5 years after launching her career, she's decided to retire. Here's part of the statement she's released on Facebook. I quote, "I want to confess that I am not truly happy with this identity that is my line of work. This field indeed brought a lot of love, support and applause my way, but what it also did was to lead me to a path of ignorance." Lots of reaction to that on Twitter. Naturally, fellow star Raveena Tandon slammed Wasim for taking a dig at Bollywood on her way out. "Exit is your choice, your reason by all means. Just do not demean it for everyone else," is what she said. And this from Prateek Sinha, the founder of Alt News, lamenting the loss of her talent. "We need more Zairas to break away from the clutches of religion and become successful individuals, and not the other way around." But others said her critics were just airing out their own religious prejudice. If Zaira Wasim said she's going back to Christianity, Buddhism, etc., it wouldn't be orthodoxy. The liberal flutter reveals theological ignorance and basically Islamophobia. Our correspondent in Delhi, Nimisha Jaiswal, spoke about the debate with Arfa Khanum Sherwani, a senior editor at the online news platform The Wire.
Ma'am, firstly, I would like to ask you, a lot of this debate has been around why do women have to choose between religion and career, and that this is unfortunate. Would you agree?
Well, yes, religion. In the past, we've seen women choosing family over career. There are several actresses who've done that in the past. I mean, in an ideal world, I wouldn't really want 21st century women to go back to ancient text and get inspiration of some supposed morality or nobility. All the pressure usually is on them. But then it is finally about the choice, as you said. It's about freedom. It's about agency as well. And this is when I think the freedom to be able to choose, the power to be able to choose is also women's empowerment. And we have no right to take away that agency from her if she is deciding it on her own. People like me, you, everybody all around us, we women who come from different backgrounds, we struggle through different identities. There are layers of identities. And some of us are able to stood up to pressures of society. Some of us, they give up. We have our own unique spiritual and professional journeys, and we should be allowed that space and time and freedom to be able to do that.
Well, like you said, this is being seen as a personal choice, but in the past, this actress has also faced a lot of pushback for her career being un-Islamic. Do you think that has had an influence, the pushback she might have had within her own religion?
You know, let's not forget this little girl is only 18 now. She was born in 2000, for heaven's sake. She is a small baby. She was a kid when she entered the film industry. So we cannot really entirely deny that whatever influences she's drawing are just on her own and drawn by her and independent of everything around her. So we can't deny that there are no influences, good or bad. But at the same time, I would say if this was just religion and if this is about Islam being a primitive religion, not compatible with modern things, I would say the greatest example we have before us is of A.R. Rahman, who was reading the same book, who was following the same religion. And when he was asked about this film called Messenger of God, then he said, when I will be faced with Allah, then I will say to him, and he will ask me, when I gave you all this talent and skills and everything else, why didn't you make music for the Prophet, peace be upon him? So maybe there is one religion, one source, and there are different people who draw different kind of influences and inspirations from it. So I would say, yes, religion and social influences, ideological influences, they may be responsible for certain things like that. But at the end of the day, I would say it is her life. Let her decide. Maybe 5 years down the line, I really hope she comes back and she says that her work is her worship.
Arfa Khanum Sherwani from the online news portal The Wire, speaking to DW's Nimisha Jaiswal there in Delhi.